Guys, it's Fonzie with DipYourCar.com. You know, I've been doing these videos for a long time. Every once in a while, I get to do a video on a product that's going to completely change the dipping industry as we know it. This is not like anything you've used before. It's not like anything you've seen before. What we're talking about today is the True Metallics line from Plasti Dip. Aluminum, anthracite gray, and vintage gold. Now these are not base coats, these are not metallic flakes as a top coat. This is true, realistic metallic finishes directly out of the can. I'm going to show you the application process and the 3 finishes so you get to know them and get comfortable with them. True Metallics from Plasti Dip, it's DipYourCar.com. Alright guys, I'm going to walk you through the 3 finishes for the True Metallics real quick. The first is the vintage gold. This is a beautiful deep gold. It's not too yellowy, it's not too bright, so you don't have to want that Mr. T necklace type look on your wheels in order to have that blingy gold. This is a beautiful deep gold. This is going to be a very, very popular color. This is the anthracite. It's a deep, dark gray with a lot of metallic effect on it. This is one of my favorites for sure. And then we have a bright stock OEM matched aluminum. Now, real quick, why would this be so important? Why would we want to match a stock aluminum when most people, 90% of people, have an aluminum wheel already? Well, think from a repair and refurbishing point of view. As of yesterday, if you ruined the finish of your aluminum wheel, your only 2 options really were to get them professionally refurbished or to buy new wheels. Now you can completely restore and refurbish the finish and the look of your wheels by yourself. And not only can you do it by yourself, but you only really need about 1 can of product per wheel. So you're looking at about $10 per wheel to get a complete refreshed aluminum finish that matched the OEM bright aluminum on there. So even if you wanted to refresh all 4 of your aluminum wheels and match that stock aluminum, you're looking at about 40–50 bucks to get everything done.
Now the first coat for the True Metallics are just like any other Plasti Dip product. You want to put on a thin coat about 50% coverage. That way you'll leave a foundation for the next heavier coats to hold on to. Now with the True Metallics, the 3rd and the 4th coat should go on a little bit heavier. That's to achieve 1 wet coat drying nice and smooth across the entire surface of the wheel.
Now after 4 coats of the anthracite, you've got a fully dipped anthracite metallic wheel here. Now it's obviously not a dry matte, it's got a metallic sheen to it, but what I found is if you take it 1 step further, if you apply 1 wet coat of glossifier, it really makes the metallic pop more, it makes the whole wheel stand out, it gives it that clear coat effect, it really gives it that finished OEM feel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and apply 1 wet coat of glossifier. Now when I say wet coat, I mean I'm not going to be misting it from a distance. I'm actually going to be going in and letting it build up into 1 wet coat. Really pay attention to the corners and the different areas. You don't want it to run. The glossifier is a little bit thin, so we're going to just pay attention and keep it moving. When you're applying the glossifier heavy, it could cloud up a little bit as you're applying it, but don't worry about that. Just keep it moving. It's going to clear up. Alright guys, this True Metallics line, the aluminum, the anthracite gray, and the vintage gold are going to be exclusive to DipYourCar, so you will not see them available anywhere else. I will be doing an individual video on each one of the metallic finishes just to show you each one on some different applications. Now, this is different than any other Plasti Dip product you used before. We put pictures up on Facebook, we've put sample wheels out in the showroom, and most people who see these wheels don't believe that they're Plasti Dipped until they've seen that they can be peeled off. It's that big of a difference. So enjoy them. If you have any questions, CustomerService@DipYourCar.com. For any of the people that are going to ask, are we going to see these in gallons? Yes, you're going to see the True Metallic lines in gallons about 2 months after the launch date. Fonzie from DipYourCar, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'm very excited. See you on the next one.